Did you know that in most cases, any and every business can pay to show up for your company's brand name inside of Google search? This means that if you don't play defense, people who intended to go to your website might click through to your competitor's website instead. In this video, I'm going to share with you a simple tip so that you can appear number one for your brand name without breaking the bank. And if you're looking to drive even more performance for your business, I have something that I want to give you, and that's my 7-day online marketing jumpstart PDF. You can get it at scottredgate.com/jumpstart. If you're looking for simple tips that can get your business results, this is a great document for you. It's completely free, it's quick, it's simple bullets, and after you complete the steps outlined in this doc, not only will your website have a solid foundation to generate more leads or more revenue, but you'll have a lot more confidence that you can manage your own digital marketing campaigns without hiring an agency. All right, let's jump in. We're going to talk about defending your company's brand name in PPC, and this works in advertising platforms like Google Ads and Microsoft Advertising. Before I talk to you about how to defend your brand name, I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So I did a search for Walmart, and you'll see above the organic listing, which is down here, Walmart is paying for a very large ad that talks about their Walmart Plus program, includes site links, includes image extensions, and they're actually paying for this. And one of the reasons for this is to not allow competitors to appear in this slot when you're searching for Walmart by their brand name. So a question is, how does Google decide to show Walmart's ad in that slot instead of one of their competitors, maybe like Target, if Target is bidding on Walmart's brand name? And that goes into ad rank. So there are several factors that make up ad rank, and we're going to talk about a couple of the main ones. The first one is bid, where you're telling Google Ads the maximum amount that you're willing to pay for a click from your ad. And the second one that we're going to touch on is the quality of your ads and the landing page. Google Ads also checks how relevant and useful your ad and your website it links to are for the customer that's searching. So Google does a good job of actually accommodating for this in terms of how much businesses have to pay for this coveted ad spot for a particular brand search. So because Walmart.com and an advertisement from Walmart is one of the most relevant ads out there on the internet, for the search Walmart, Google will typically make Walmart pay 20 cents or less for that search. Now, if a competitor like Target was attempting to hijack that spot, Google would charge something like $2 or more. So while we would love for there to be no ad slots for our company's brand search and have everyone click the organic listing, at least the silver lining is that you're not going to have to pay as much as your competition would to appear in that slot. All right, so let's get into the how. How do we defend our company's brand name to push competitors out of that ad slot? Well, when you're inside of Google Ads and you're creating a new campaign, what we're going to do right now is create a search campaign. And what you could consider doing from a bidding strategy is either set manual CPC bids and have them set very, very low, or you could set up a maximize click strategy, and where Google asks you to input your maximum CPC bid limit, you could also consider having a very low number there. Now, in terms of the keywords that we're going to target in this particular campaign, it's going to be your company's brand name, and I'd highly recommend adding these brackets to the front and the end of it that indicate to Google that this is an exact match keyword. If you use exact match as the keyword match type inside of Google Ads, you're indicating to Google that you only want to show for this keyword in very close variations to it. So this would save you a little bit of money so that you're not showing for any and every term related to your company's brand name. And as you're creating this campaign and as you're writing the advertisement for it, something that you could also consider doing is not going overboard in terms of the quantity of headlines and descriptions and the length of the headlines and the descriptions that you're writing for the ad. Having your ad appear in a small format might allow you to appear number one and push competitors out, and have your organic listing that you don't have to pay money for clicks to appear above the fold. So you're actually encouraging people to click that instead of the ad, saving you money in the end. Now, for the most part, I would not recommend this strategy for any other campaign outside of a branded campaign. And the reason for that is that when you give Google a lot of options, so a lot of headlines that are very descriptive, that can help with your ad rank for non-branded search campaigns. So you don't want to have to pay more when you don't have to for non-branded searches. But in the case of a branded search campaign, because the searches are specific to your brand name, the advantage that you get from having people click the organic listing and not click your paid listing can lead to more cost savings. So while having a small ad with no extensions might not give you a boost in terms of quality score, you're able to save so much money by encouraging people to click your organic listing, which could now appear above the fold instead of clicking your advertisement. And at the end of the day, they're still landing on your website, which is the primary objective. So to summarize the steps that we just took, you could consider having a branded search campaign with a low bid or set a maximize clicks strategy and set a small bid cap on it. You could consider using exact match keywords that are specifically focused on your company's brand name. You could also consider having a small advertisement with little to no extensions so that your ad appears as small as possible so that we can get that organic listing above the fold of the screen so that users would click that instead of the advertisement to save you money in the long run. I hope those insights were helpful for you, and if you're looking for more money-saving marketing advice, visit scottredgate.com and subscribe to this channel for more content. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time.